It's actually, it's a combination, one from the audience and then also I think it was from the repository. How can Plain Township take advantage of the Hall of Fame Village development? And then the rep said, what would you like to see come of the relationship between the township, the city of Canton, and Hall of Fame going forward?
Oh, I think there's a lot of exciting things that could take place there. I honestly and truly believe that collaborative efforts and cooperation are the key. There's going to be outgrowth there. The Hall of Fame Village footprint has already been set, but obviously the property surrounding that in any direction is in Plain Township. So we are sitting as a board, we are sitting as the very people that need to be cooperating. And both of us, both as far as Kansas City and Plain Township, being cooperative partners with the Hall of Fame Village build-out, we all want the same things. We all want to be able to have those extra dollars come in based on that economic growth. We want to be able to provide for our fire departments, for our services. We all want the same thing. So it would just make sense that we got together and we decided how we're going to do this collectively. And for me, I'm kind of one of those people who like to believe that we could become a model, because this isn't going on anywhere throughout the entire state. And I believe that if we did this right, we came together, we could be a model for the state of how this other buildup throughout the state can become a reality. And people would be looking at us as the people who kind of set the stage for this to develop.
Okay, thank you, sir. Mr. Collins?
With respect to how can Plain Township take advantage of the Hall of Fame Village, naturally there's going to be some trickle-out effect. I mean, with this being tourism, we're going to have folks that are going to need beds. Given the number of hotels we have, one of the revenue streams within Plain Township is the bed tax. That's approximately, I think, about $429,000 in 2016. Year to date, it's about $242,000. It'll be on track to be about the same amount this year. So we got to be able to promote the tourism, because that's going to get folks into Plain Township. And I know some folks have used analogies in neighboring communities that, hey, we're predominantly a bedroom community. What would somebody want to be driving through there? Reality is there's a good chunk of Plain Township that's developed village area. Again, the notable $25 million investment of the venue, Earth Fair, Home Goods, and so forth. So we can pull some of those folks up in. As well, we've got to have a willing party to engage. And within our recent situation, we worked for nine, not quite 12 months, going through conversation with a number of stakeholders to only have at the tail end, it go 180 degrees another way. Unfortunately, we cannot control that. And one of the things that was unfortunate in that circumstance was we didn't even get a counter proposal to what we had provided. So, trying to get some type of counter proposal in order to work off of that.
Okay, thank you, sir. Mr. Rich?
I believe Plain Township can take advantage of the Hall of Fame Village by working with the city of Canton. Right now, we don't have a voice at that table. As Plain Township, we represent almost 40,000 residents, and I think it's important for our leadership to have a voice at that table and to work with the city of Canton. My fellow candidates up here, they're bringing up the need to be cooperative, and I couldn't agree more. I think it's extremely important that we are not only cooperative, but we have a seat at that table. I believe that our leadership should do just that. It should lead us forward, and it should lead us into the development and into the into the table there when we're developing these districts. Joint economic development districts are going to be huge for Plain Township, and those are happening in Ohio. And there is a model even here in Stark County. If you look at Jackson Township, with the way that they have set up their joint economic districts with the city of Canton. For being a township that doesn't border the city of Canton, they have multiple of these agreements with them, where Plain Township currently has 0. And I believe we can take advantage of the Hall of Fame Village with the hotels that are going to be going there to enter into these new agreements to provide for that alternative tax revenue.
Thank you, sir. Ms. Harlan?
Well, basically, all three said what I was going to say, so I agree with all of them. I believe we do need to collaborate. definitely with the city, we also need to do it with the county commissioners. Plain Township as a whole has downsized actually a third of their land because it's been annexed so much. We cannot afford to have anything else annexed, so we have got to collaborate with our cities and townships surrounding us because we need to be able to move forward to keep property taxes lowered. We're at the highest that we've been since 2000, besides the stock market crash in 2008. And if we can continue to have any part of the Hall of Fame Village, that will definitely bring us some revenue, and that will help us, especially with the Jets, to keep us from getting any more property taxes higher for our community.